Hi, I'm Josh Ross.
And this is Rick Renson, broadcasting at the Century 21 Advantage Gold Studios.
Episode 4, Becoming the G.O.A.T Happy Hour.
In this episode, we're going to be talking to Giovanni.
Oh yeah, Giovanni? What does he do?
He owns Mastermind Materials.
Nice.
He makes his own clothing,
Clothes.
markets it, sells it, produces the whole deal.
Clothes. Fashion. I like fashion.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So,
our fitness
bring 'em in.
brand Credo, right? So Mastermind Material, we have a fitness brand, and it's a simple quote: strong mind, strong body. Period.
Okay.
Real simple, right? I'm gonna tell you a quick story about this because I used to work in a hospital. Shout out Einstein Hospital. Shout out
now.
St. Christopher's Hospital.
Okay.
But at Einstein, this quote really worked, right? So I had a job where I would go into patient rooms every day, right? And I saw patients that were healthy, just coming in for something simple, and patients with terminal illnesses, right?
so both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, facts. So, the job I did, it wasn't like a critical care job. I wasn't like a doctor. I wasn't like a nurse, something like that. But it was an important job. And I remember going into my patients' rooms, and the patients that were like terminally ill, I would always say strong mind, strong body. Well, just most of the patients, I would always say that.
Yeah.
Because you can tell, you can walk into a room, you can feel the energy, you can tell patients were hurting. You know what I'm saying?
The energy was low.
Yeah,
frail,
mentality
those
was
types
not there. They were
Right.
they were giving up, a lot of the times. And I remember two patients specifically that I would always kind of drive this credo home to, right? Strong mind, strong body. Strong mind, strong body. Every day, right? And I remember walking into the one patient's room, and they had a balloon, and it was one of those balloons you can write on, right? So one of their parents or one of their relatives wrote strong mind, strong body on a balloon, right? So I go into the room and I see the balloon. So I don't say anything. I just thought it was a coincidence, right? And the patient wakes up and she looks at me and she goes, "That balloon is for you." Right?
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, well, okay.
That's different, right?
Yeah,
Usually the balloons are for you.
Yeah. So I'm like, yo, that's super dope. Because first I was blown away because I didn't know you can write on balloons and shit. I'm like, who invented this shit? Like,
A new avenue
So
to
you
go
be
down.
selling balloons now.
yeah, right. I need to get down with this,
You
right?
say, yo, we got to get them tanks over here. We're blowing shit up. Let's go.
So I'm like,
But go
yo,
ahead.
this is amazing. I'm like, first my mind was blown because I'm like, who invented this? This is super cool, right? So then I chill out and I talk to the patient. I'm like, oh, that's so cool, man. Thank you. Thank you for writing that. And then she comes at me and she's like, without you, I would have gave up. But because you come in here every day and you tell me strong mind, strong body, that's something that stuck with me. And when my person came in and asked what I wanted on this balloon, I told them strong mind, strong body.
How can that not be your
That
quote?
is
That's like,
great.
yeah, that's
Yeah, you don't even
lifetime.
need to.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Right.
That is
That's
wonderful.
one thing that really stuck with me, man. It's like, it doesn't matter, and this is Mastermind too, it doesn't matter where you are in life, what you're doing. I don't care if you're a housekeeper, and I've done this. I don't care if you're a housekeeper in a freaking homeless shelter, right? Or you're a housekeeper in a hospital, because I've done that too. You can make a difference. You can make a change. You can.
This is my guy right here. This is my. Sorry to interrupt, but that's my guy. And stuff, folks. Look at this. We get a nice little bag. Look at that.
Yeah, so this is just a simple thing we have. This is our simple bag. You see the brain on the bag.
Yes, sir.
Keeping it real funky.
I like that.
And then in here we have a few Scullies with the brand name
Nice.
Mastermind on there. That's our sticker, Mastermind Material with the brain inside.
Right,
in
into that. Oh, nice. Look at that.
Keeping it real intellectual over here.
Nice. I like it.
These are our Candyland beanies. So obviously,
Oh, the writing. Look at that.
Yeah, we call
Look
them-
at that.
we call them Candyland.
Oh, yeah.
See how it's like the candy line? Yeah, let me
Yeah.
let's get it in the camera.
That might be too close. If it's blurry, folks, we apologize. But
Yeah, sorry, folks.
yeah.
And then,
We'll get it on the website.
so he's got the beanie, and then this is the Candyland T-shirt.
Oh, look at that. That is sharp.
Right? So that's the matching T-shirt for the beanie, right?
Sorry about the glare if there is.
And then what we like to do is we like to take pop culture and kind of add an intellectual spin to it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Find the wisdom.
right.
Yeah.
Right. Or find exactly. The wisdom in something that's people can kind of relate to. You know what I
Right.
mean? Or find the thinking point in whatever it is. So if it's something simple, we try to find whatever like creative spin or whatever knowledgeable or something that's knowledgeable that the people can kind of
relate to
and just think about, you know?
Absolutely.
So we're going to ask you to go to becomingthegoat.net to follow us. That's how you can learn how to listen and watch through YouTube. And mastermind.com, MASTAMYN.com. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Ring that bell. Ring the bell.
I do
Ring
have a
it.
YouTube channel. Make sure I got some new music. That Boy Classic, THATBOL Classic with the apostrophe. Not the apostrophe, the exclamation point for the I. So That Boy Classic on YouTube. You can find my newest song, Follow. Make sure y'all check that out. It's a great song. A lot of good reviews on it. And yeah, man, Mastermind.
Can't wait to hear it. Can't wait to hear it.
Like, follow, subscribe all around.
Yes,
Let's
absolutely.
cheers us out. Great show.
And don't
How about
forget
you?
to ring that bell, folks, so you get notifications whenever we post anything new. Enjoy.